Gonna be studying. I have you on mute. Hey dude. Piano.
How's it going? Okay. Let's look at the map. I think priority is Perseus Vale. Speak with Quarrens. Investigate a Star colony. Meet with the Quarren. Oh, okay, so that's what I don't want to do. Ex-Cerberus scientists and a Asari colony. Ex-Cerberus scientists and a Asari colony, I think. So I want to do a Asari colony. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Reapers eluded.
Okay. I think I worked on these. So the new Hornet 5. Son of a... Forgot to confirm.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
Okay. Nothing here. We have alien council races. Asari, Ardak Yakshi. Ardak Yakshi, demon of the night winds, are Asari suffering from a genetic disorder preventing conventional melding of nervous systems during mating. Instead, Ardak Yakshi electrochemically ravage their partner's nervous systems, in extreme cases leaving the victims as vegetative invalids or corpses. Asari psychologists regard this incapacity for mental fusion as preventing the development of empathy, leading to psychopathy. There is no known cure. The disorder generally begins in infancy, reaching full pathology during adolescent sexual development. While seductive and sexually driven as other Asari, Ardak Yakshi are congenitally sterile. Ancient Asari methodology held Ardak Yakshi as gods of destruction, depicting them as villains of countless legends and as the anti-heroes of numerous Asari epics. Contrary to popular belief, Ardak Yakshi are neither extremely rare, around 1% of Asari dwell on the AY spectrum, nor are they all murderers. Most cultivate and discard countless exploitative or abusive relationships during their legally marginal lives. Despite rumors of Ardak Yakshi syndicates, by nature, Ardak Yakshi are incapable of long-term cooperation. As a disproportionately wealthy species, Asari employ their economic reach and media ownership to hide the AY pathology from the galactic community, placing... AY means Ardat Yakshi. Placing most Ardat Yakshi in monitored work programs or seclusion. Only the most aggressive cases are sentenced to sanitaria and prisons or to the executive lists of justicars, or execution lists. Oh, I guess it changed. Oh no, it didn't. It just changed the title. here's a mod.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
It's supposed to be scary.
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range. As do those.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
I miss hacking. To our staff and students, attention to our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download short lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galay or myself if you have any questions or concerns. They have schedules. Interesting.
This was the Commandos, Captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the purge after all.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Is this supposed to be that way? Oh, I had to jump over this thing. Let me search around.
Delay. You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Real is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Guess they didn't delete it.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Okay.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Hope it's not the one at the embassy.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site.
Think the monastery got any warning?
Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
Yeah, sucks.
It's gotta be.
Hey Amanda, do you know what happens in 6 months? It's gonna be May. Oh shit. Jesus, oh, God.
Mayday?
Mayday. It's a meme about NSYNC.
Holy frag.
Oh shit. I like this enemy. I wonder if those are Ardok Yakshi Reapers.
The Reaper called Banshees are the corrupted Asari.
Converted
often
Adari
found
are scary.
leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them. Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardok Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their wails have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardot Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
Jeez. Oh, shh.
Done.
Thank you. I thought it was safe to come out of hiding, but they're everywhere.
Who are you? And what happened here?
My name is Falair. I'm an Ardot Yakshi. The Reaper's monsters have been hunting us. They're turning us into those. Please. I saw them drag my sister Rila into the Great Hall. Please, help me save her.
The last Ardot Yakshi I met could handle herself in a fight. How about you?
Only our teachers know combat biotics. The Reapers didn't come here to find skilled warriors.
Then what are they looking for?
I think they can only make those creatures out of us Ardot Yakshi, not regular Asari. Oh, my poor Rila. Please help.
This isn't a rescue mission. I'm here to set off the bomb the commandos left.
A bomb? But Rila could still be alive.
She might be right, Shepard, but we must destroy the monastery.
No, you can't.
What the?
No!
She's headed to the Great Hall.
She better not touch anything.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Oh shit. Got some more gear here. Nice. Ooh. I don't know if that's going to be better even with upgrades. I can hold 7 metagel now, that's weird. There's a bench. Matriarch Galay. I used your priorities security code to forward a copy of these letters, or the letters from this rogue Ardak Yakshi, to the authorities on Thessia. These emails were caught in the extranet filter before Falir and Rila had a chance to read them or learn of their existence. I recommend we refrain from telling them this Morinth has been trying to contact them and from making inquiries about their whereabouts. The woman wanted for serial murder in over 23 systems. With your permission, I'll arrange extra watches until Morinth's capture or execution. I'm worried that we've grown over-reliant on the Justicars for our security. I would still like to know what tripped our perimeter alarms last week. I read the patrol's report, but I'm not convinced that it was an animal. Please let me know how you wish to proceed. Superintendent Jethra. Jethra, I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora's permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here, terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Matriarch Galay. Wonder if Morinth is here. Oh yeah, the bench. I doubt I'm gonna... I did pick up some mods. I'd hate to have to... I guess I'll just go through all the different mods. All the different weapons.
Morinth.
Oh, you liked Morinth? So far, nothing's changed. Okay. Last one. Okay, let's go. How's everything going, Space Lord? Shit. Holy crap.
Badass holy. So far so good.
Bruised Willis. That's a good name. Oh shit. Oh. Jesus. Oh, gosh.
You literally walked into that one. Shit. No. Oh gosh. That's Edie. Those things suck.
The Banshees, yeah. Okay, any mods that I missed? I think they only started coming at me when I went down there, right? Did I check over here? I forget. I think I came from there, maybe. I'll check over here just in case. think, yeah, pretty sure it did come from there.
I found another Asari commando, also deceased.
Falaire and her sister may be the only survivors.
Jeez.
I was unsure if it was appropriate to broach the subject.
Thank you, Edie. But don't spare my feelings. It's better to know.
Should I go that way? I think that's the only way. There's the bomb.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Rila's alive. She's not a monster. Please, let me pick her up. Then we can leave. Rila, it's me. It's Falaire. Please, we have to go right now. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
I'm so sorry. The Reaper troops started converting Rila.
Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Shit.
Later.
Two of them. Oh, God. Hey, P Princess. How's it going?
This would be a good time for the black hole gun.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, shit.
This would be a good time for the black hole gun.
Why did it say it twice? Did you say it twice? Wonder if I can find it. Oh, shit.
No, only once.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, bullshit. Shit.
Hello, dunno how you will kill these fast enough for endgame.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Shit, how the hell?
Maybe ammo powers and warp?
Warp? Oh, you mean one of their abilities? Yeah, I'll probably try ammo powers. Gosh darn it. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Oh shit.
grenades.
Not sure how that's gonna help.
Overload or incinerate the incendiary ammo.
I'm using incendiary ammo. It's also warp ammo, which is interesting. Shit, that's not what I wanted. Gosh darn it.
You can detonate the ammo.
Detonate? Means I have to rely on her powers.
At this difficulty the player will need power combos.
Son of a...
I like her advice better than mine. Seems like it worked. Nice combo there.
Oh man.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Guessing there's no new mods.
Well played.
Thanks for the advice.
Soler, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila! Not your slaves. Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye. She could have come with us. We could have helped her.
Rila was struggling not to attack. She already belonged to the Reapers.
She wasn't a monster.
There's nothing we could have done.
You're saying that because you ran. And you took me with you. You should have left me with Rila.
Stand down.
I'm the last of my kind, and even now I'm giving you a reason to finish what the Asari soldiers started. I wouldn't do well in the outside world. Leave me here.
I risk the Reapers getting a hold of you if you stay.
After what they did to Rila, I would never let them.
You can't promise that.
Then I go to join my sister.
Land the shuttle.
Coming in now, Commander.
Let's get out of here.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Alright. That was interesting. Asari Commandos. Asari Commandos train from an early age to control their minds and bodies, seeking the ultimate economy of thought and movement. They are taught that each shot and each decision be made without hesitation. While exact training methods vary among teams, all commandos are consummate professionals. Their ambushes, quick strikes, and clever tactics have bested larger, well-armed units in thousands of recorded conflicts. Alright, I guess that's what the mission got me. Did it give me any money? Yeah, it did. I think I might go spend my money.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Edie showed me vids of the Banshees. That's messed up.
None of the Reaper's victims come out looking pretty.
Well, yeah, mutating people to turn them into living weapons is one thing. But the yelling, why make them yell? It's totally uncalled for. Commander?
So much yelling.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Dinks. Oh god. Getting away from work. From Liara to Sony. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me at the next time we dock on the Citadel. Liara. Sorry, squad ready. From Corrine Lemaze. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Sorry High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Corrine Lemaze. Take a break. From Garrus Vicarian. Commander Shepard. I thought the next time we're at Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around Seasick near the shuttles if you're interested. Garrus. Hard to say goodbye. From Kate Nolenko. Hey Shepard. When I walked away from the Normandy, it felt strange. I knew leaving was for the best, but that didn't make it easy. We've been through a lot together. That mission on Eden Prime changed my life. And Vermeer was, well, nobody should have to make that kind of decision. The kind of decision you made. Whether or not we've always seen eye to eye, I've had your back and you've had mine. I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you. Take care of yourself, Commander. And kick some Reaper ass. Aiden. Found something from Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet, send you a nav point when you get there. Or here. Miranda.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Guess she thinks the Asari are pretty.
Commander?
Guessing there's nobody here.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Not right now.
Now he's all upset about that. She just stands here all day.
Nothing to report.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Got intel. Let's see, store discount or power damage? Store discount. Emails from Mornth, never read by recipients. Letter to Rila and Falir. I know we haven't spoken since I left. I understand that after what Mother probably told you about me, you'll be suspicious. But you have the right to learn that Samara died fighting the Collectors in the Omega 4 relay. I was on Omega when I heard the news. Mother was a little closer to you two, and you deserve to know that she passed on while chasing the justice she loved so much. I'm sure her last thoughts must have been with you, or of you. Take care of yourselves, your sister. Letter to Urila and Falir. I wish I could show you some of the amazing places I've been. I've seen the galaxy's tallest skyscrapers on Ilium, floated around zero-gravity gardens on a Quarian ship, even returned to Amali on Thessia. Do you still remember it from when we were young? I ache when I think you two are closed off from everything. I respect your choice to stay in that cold monastery, but not that they cloister you like children. Your sister. Letter 3. Dear sisters, this must be my last letter, but I miss you. I need to let you know how much I wish we could meet again, even be together again. Your monastery isn't impossible to leave. If you truly wanted to see the galaxy, I don't think that freedom would be so wrong. And it could be someday soon. Yours. What? Mirala? I thought her name was Mornth.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Feel free to look around.
Greetings, Commander.
Let's talk to the one person on engineering.
Commander.
And he has nothing.
I've always loved the M35 Mako.
It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Is that a gay joke?
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Jeez.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
I wonder if I have to recalculate my algorithm now. Huh. This collector armor is 50,000 now. So all the armors are 50,000. I'm gonna have to go see how much it really costs. Weren't the Reapers here?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Oh shit,
Yes,
I should have
Commander.
said yes. So I want to go to the Presidium Commons.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Sure. Later.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Now it's 45,000. Where am I going?
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
Let's see, hold on. That's just 90%.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Okay, hold on.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Quit mentioning it. I already read that email. Okay. So anything, if there's anything less than 4,000 over here, I have to go buy it. Okay, so nope. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's buy this. Okay, so now 45. Anything less than 5,000, I go buy it. Nope. 1. There's 5,000 right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Buy this. Now I want to buy this, the helmet. Even though I probably won't use it. I feel like I still have to buy it. I'll wait until I get the Citadel, but is there anything else? So it's Batarian State Arms. I know where that is. Alright, let's go get that real quick.
Buy medical too?
I know I should. I've already developed an algorithm that I'm sticking to.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
What does it do to the metagel? Just make it better? I know I get like 3 bars off of 1. I'm guessing it would just make it so I got either full health or 4 bars or something.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
More medical capacity.
Capacity? I already have 7. That's quite a bit, but yeah.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Completionism.
Sure of what you saw?
Gotta have all the toys, even if you'll never use them.
True. It's a curse. Probably won't even end up getting enough credits by the end of the game to get all that stuff. Okay, is there anything less than... Too many tabs open, okay. 6750, less than 7,500. Nope. Ah, okay, I have to get all those from the Alliance requisitions. Wait. I don't know. This is from the Batarian place again. Was it 70? 7,500? Okay, Batarian.
By algorithm you mean cognitive scheme.
Do I mean that? What's the difference?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Okay, well I think next time I'll be closer to getting that metagel stuff though.
Spectre status.
Yes, there is a difference between higher and lower order thinking skills.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I just know computers. That's all I know.
Shepard, if you're feeling... Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
That's hard to find these days. I suppose we could catch a Hanar poetry reading.
No offense, but if the end of the galaxy is coming, I'm not going out on the phrase, "This one feels like a flower."
Wow, racist.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by
I'm all
occasional
over those
bouts of
lower order
drowning.
thinking skills.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You've got a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle.
The education adjunct poking the computer science adjunct.
Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
That's his idea of fun.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is pushing us to an ESO mining facility on Shani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival here. Any questions?
Okay.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Well, I don't need to do everything because I know I'm going to see some new stuff on the way, so.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse. I killed Korlak and I'd have done right by Cerberus. No. The way I see it, those bastards owe me.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse. Take you, humans.
So do you teach education? There we go. Ah, son of a, get out of the way.
Are you kidding me?
Special education and quantitative methods.
Quantitative methods, that'd probably help me.
About time.
I wasn't really intending on teaching computer science.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
I don't believe. Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer me.
You just gonna
stand there and watch? Nice.
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue tour and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they...
Perhaps you are good at teaching.
Maybe, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, there's nobody that, like, grades me. Either my students learned something or they didn't. And then, I don't know, hopefully the tests show that they did or not, I don't know. And then with computer science, it's hard because they could have learned whatever it was before I taught them. Because that's something that people can learn on their own. So just looking at like class average scores doesn't really help either. I don't know if I'm a good teacher, but I think I probably care most than, or more than some of the professors that teach computer science at my college.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors.
Spectre status recognized.
Special education has an extreme view because of our students. They succeed or the teacher has failed. Therefore success is clear and crucial.
Sheesh. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh well, message terminal. Like, for me, I'll talk to the head of my department and say, well, like 3 of these people failed, and then he'll say, oh well, they probably just didn't study hard enough, or like he'll ask, oh, did they go to like office hours? Did it seem like they tried? And I was like, well, no. It's like, well, it's really their fault since they failed. But yeah, teaching is interesting. I've kind of had it in the back of my mind while I was doing my education, but never really thought about it seriously. I did like a lot of tutoring during pretty much my whole college education, college and university.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man?
Why is there a butt there?
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
I wish I could help, but too many lives are depending on me.
I know. I'm not asking for your help. I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
Okay. Keep me posted.
I will.
Interesting. Wasn't a mission or anything. It's just fluff. I like the story though. Anything new over here, Mr. Bailey?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels... Everyone's...
Nothing new.
These are dark days.
See ya.
How you respond to Miranda had consequences.
Oh, yeah. Kind of figured that. That's kind of why I always just choose the bottom answer, because that's more renegade-ish.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Usually I think I remember multiple times before where I would say no, and then I could still go do it. But anyway, yeah. That's better that if I said yes, then it would have changed things. I like that.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory. We're here to help you have the best shore leave.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set
Have
of
you
Vortex
played
armor.
this game before?
Man, some of
No.
these supplies sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Oh yeah, and hey, and P Princess, I wanted to apologize about my friend's joke. I think it was 2 days ago. I didn't realize how offensive they were until I thought about them for a while.
Look who's here. The Blue Sun's blood pack. Is there anything on your mind?
Is Liara in here?
Okay, sure. The Alliance wasn't good for business before, but this is war. They're dying for us. Not stealing medicine for them.
You're
patriotism is tough.
The joke is more like eating lumpy gravy. I can eat it, but why would I want to? No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't mean it, but the fact that I laughed at it and such, I know it definitely made it pretty bad. I don't think he'll be doing that again.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I know one guy left too because he didn't like it, and whispered it to me.
Now arriving at
Oh,
Memorial Hospital.
yeah, Phoenix Fire.
Welcome to Serta. Be safe.
Yeah, he mentioned before he left.
Phoenix Fire.
Welcome back.
I would need to read my whispers to remember who.
Maybe I'll whisper him in later if I remember. Did I even join the Discord chat room? Oh, I did. Okay. So, I always like checked afterwards, like after I've been streaming for a while, to see if I like went into my Discord voice chat room. It's like habit now. Just like whenever I walk away from my car, I'm like, wait, did I lock my car? And then like 100% of the time I'll go back and it was locked. It's like things that I do without remembering. I need a car that'll like tell me if my doors are unlocked. Like via an app or something. As I walk away, it'll be like, what the heck?
I keep meaning to start using Discord, but I have not.
Yeah, I have it on because some people like to come in and talk while I stream, because I'm not really all that good at talking all that much. And then I use it for communicating outside of streaming.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
It's really interesting if you've
The clutch is stabilized?
if you've used like other gaming platforms, like for voice chat and stuff, like Mumble or TeamSpeak or something like that. Discord's like a free version. You just make your own server. It's pretty nice. And then it's also like, actually it's based on Slack, if you've heard of that. It's pretty interesting. It could just be a big chat room, or it can be used for voice chat. and it has like infinite persistent chat.
Nothing new in the text chat.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, people don't really talk all that much. Is that what you mean in my chat?
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading.
I belong to a busy T forum on Slack, which I don't have enough time for.
Oh, yeah.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, Discord is like the gaming. It's community's version of Slack with voice communication. It's not much more than that.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
I'd question your character if you didn't.
I suppose. I don't often talk about it.
Hey, you'll stop grieving when you want to.
Strangely, that's comforting. Thank you, Shepard.
Strangely.
I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
I don't really have a lot of spare time for chatting these days.
In that case, let's get back. I'm sure work's piled up.
Probably.
I have used TeamSpeak client for gaming. No
Yeah,
posts since your last one.
Oh. Well, I posted just today. I keep like every time I stream, I delete the old post and make a new post. That's about it. Yeah, not too many people talking there anymore. I think a lot of the people that have talked in there are kind of bored of Mass Effect. Probably going on with their normal lives. Every once in a while, people will talk.
Hello, Shepard.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poray.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Interesting.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister. You wish to take the first half step to the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Okay.
You are likely correct that gamers are bored of Mass Effect, yet new players start the series all the time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Welcome back to the Presidium Commons, Commandership. Please be.
I think the majority of the people that have watched me are really into like Dark Souls and such.
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent.
I think if I like loaded up Dark Souls or Bloodborne, that'd have like a ton of viewers again.
Thank you, EarthClan. My people are still afraid.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
I think I might check the planets or the systems, see if there's any new ones that I need to scan.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talabi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment.
Okay.
Hard to say. I know players who only play Mass Effect and have many viewers.
Yeah. Not really the type of person who could play one set of games all the time. I like playing all sorts of different games, which is harder to build a community, but
Mass Effect was on my wish list to see streamed.
oh really? Nice. Is that a thing over there in Stream.me, or is that just something that you have for yourself?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Halo 2 and No Man's Sky.
Yeah, maybe I'll probably do Halo one of these days. No Man's Sky, maybe once it goes to like...
I like to watch first-time players and those who play harder difficulties.
Oh, well, I'm doing both. Not so sure about No Man's Sky. You might, Space Lord, you might be interested in Star Citizen. I think you would be interested in watching people play that. It's not even out yet. I think they're still going to be like a couple more years before they plan on releasing that game.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assistance.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone of treatment. And may I ask why you special treatment, Private?
You definitely seem to like space games there, Space Lord.
Combat experience against Reapers are your basic.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
I think you would benefit a lot from the new bot that I'm going to end up writing. I'm going to write one that...
Star Citizen seems a bit rough yet.
Oh yeah, it's still pre-alpha or whatever it is. You can barely play it yet, only if you're like a, whatever it's called, Kickstarter backer. But yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna write a bot that makes it so like the more you watch, the more you have influence over what I play next. So like, for every minute you watch, you have like one vote per se for what I play next.
Welcome back to Docking Bay E24, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
Any other important?
The Norman, if you wish. The Presidium...
It's not something anyone else here streams.
How many people?
Everyone does Kingdom Hearts, Overwatch, and something called Dota.
Absolutely.
What else is it?
This, however, Councilor
I think the last game I played was Kingdom Hearts.
be converted to a Since then, all these are merely Welcome back to Docking...
Last series I played was Kingdom Hearts, I should say. Yeah, I know about Overwatch, Dota 2. Haven't streamed much Dota 2.
I have people on my list streaming Star Citizen.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no
Oh, really?
excuse.
Is it like...
Kill Korlak,
like the kickbackers have access to parts of the game that are available. I know my brother's really interested in that because he really liked Wing Commander back in the 80s. I think I was a little too young to appreciate those games.
Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy
Wow.
damage myself.
I'll have a lot of votes.
Oh yeah, that's the idea, because having like one vote for one person.
These streamers are partners, perhaps they get access for advertising purposes.
Oh yeah, that's probably true too.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, the whole. So yeah, right now the voting system, it's like one. Yeah, every person gets one vote, but then like people just come in, vote, and leave.
About time.
So then it makes more sense to the people that are constantly watching get more say into what I play next.
You just gonna stand there?
Ah, shit.
Against the council.
You're kind of making me nervous.
Come on. Yeah, I'll take that.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey. Nope, it's okay, I mean, we'll get here. We always keep their promises. Thank you.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I wrote an algorithm for what game I would be interested in playing. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I like to do like my own version of statistics on what games people are playing and watching.
My wife just attacked active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Let me look at this. My list of missions is getting smaller. Still don't know about the Cerberus ciphers, the Reaper code fragments. I'm sure eventually something will open up.
Purely descriptive statistics, or do any factors stand out?
I keep having to restart my system. So what I do is I gather like how many viewers a stream currently has, and then I keep track, building an average. So eventually I'll have how many viewers average a particular streamer has, and then if they're playing a game, if they have more viewers than their average, then I'll look for games like that. So I have one part of the program that builds an average of every streamer, and then another part of the program that remembers, not really remembers, that kind of, yeah, I use that data and what they're currently playing, and if they have more viewers than than normal, and then I see which games generally give you more viewers than normal. Right now, it's only been running for a couple days. I don't think the average is all that great just yet, so it'll be random games. I think I don't really want to run it right now because it might slow down my computer, but I've seen StarCraft. Let's see. I've seen StarCraft 2 last time I ran it. I think it was, the top one was Monster Hunter Generations or something like that. It's probably what it is still. But after it builds an average, it'll probably have better results. Civilian consultant authorization. An importer-exporter with past convictions for smuggling has offered to gather critical supplies for Alliance forces and civilian medical emergencies.
Does the algorithm subtract girls with webcams and low-cut t-shirts?
Actually, it does not. Ugh. I wish I could filter that out. Yeah. I think the other day I was looking for Overwatch streams, and then I just saw a stream where it was like the gameplay was a little tiny window, and then it was her. And she was just like, she practically only had a shirt, probably no bra. Like, not even a shirt, it was like, it would almost look like lingerie or something. She was just like pressing her front together. I definitely reported her. And then I looked back a couple hours or maybe an hour or so later, and she was gone. I'm wondering if it was enough. I always wonder like how far women can go before it's like Twitch just says, don't do that, or you're banned. I mean, I'm not really against girls. I don't know. I don't think this should be like that should be a focus.
One of these days I plan to add a webcam and 18th century wig to my stream.
Oh man, that'd be amazing. I don't think like girls that maybe have low-cut shirts is an issue on this site, but definitely shouldn't be a focus. But that one that I reported was pretty bad. Hold on one sec.
I'm over 50, so it will be a parody of sorts. Was she Russian?
No, well, I mean, I don't know if she was from Russia or not, but I think she was of Asian descent. I wonder what the thing changed.
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's watching. These are dark days for all of us.
You hear anything about... In this state,
there are many girls who disapprove of the streams you refer to. I cannot criticize in a way because in my day any girl gamer was criticized simply for playing.
True.
How does the Citadel?
They're saying this is the war to end all war.
No time for...
Yeah.
No, they should always be in focus. Can't see if it's blurry.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if, like, the best thing you have as a streamer is cleavage, I don't know, that shouldn't be a focus of, I don't know, I don't think that really promotes well on Twitch, or Twitch's image rather. There probably should be like other twitching.
Today I cheer especially when I see a girl gamer with exceptional skills on a game.
Yeah, I mean, if it so happens that they're either good at the game or they're entertaining in other ways, but they also have a low-cut shirt, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I probably wouldn't watch it, but it's interesting. But, you know, having a stream be popular purely because of that,
Welcome back to the Human Embassy Command.
Any other?
it's frustrating.
Document for medical.
No.
The Citadel tour.
What else?
This, the Human Embassy. Please.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
You should check out Ryokiev here on stream, Princess. Well, maybe it is better than working the truck stop.
Yeah, I feel like there should be a website that like mixes cam girls with gaming. Like, it shouldn't be Twitch, but it should just be somewhere else. It should just be like its own thing. I don't see why not. I wouldn't go there, but
I've watched reports on some of the things you find.
it seems like there's a demand for it.
Stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skip on plating either. Love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
No.
Look who's here. The blue sun. Is there anything?
We'll talk.
Son of a.
Look who's here. The blue sun. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly?
And
Belinda
Eclipse
also
Max
plays
and
well.
Virtual Legions are well worth the little song. With Grill, it's his. The Blood Pack have committed to
He's darn
getting Voss, but he's committed his veteran soldiers. At time, she still wants you dead, but
How do you plan on taking?
I'm gonna slap on. I'm sure.
Oops, goddammit.
Is there anything?
I don't know. When I watch streams, I don't particularly look for anybody that is really good
Which
at the game.
surprised me.
I like to watch people that entertain me. Like I like to watch people that even if I'm not watching, I'll still be entertained. Like if I like minimize and I can still hear what they're saying or what their reactions are, I'd
There
still
is a
be
very
entertained.
young gal who gets many viewers because she is pretty, but she is also a fantastic player.
That's awesome.
Yes. Make it required for you. Light from the shadows.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah. This place is so clean and squeezed. Anyhow, it's a dream.
Still got that fortune for you.
Yeah.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Now
Well,
arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I'm glad I don't have a camera on. Whenever I get uncomfortable, I start like standing on my chair. I'm sure it would look super weird.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
I don't know why I did that.
Welcome back to Huerta Memorial.
Any other?
The norm. The Presidium Commons have been
No.
The Citadel tours aquatic environment. It is imperative they
What else?
with access to cutting edge. The donor who please.
I used to watch a lot of, what's it called? Like, game competitions, kind of like League of Legends or Dota, or Counter-Strike. One thing I really didn't like is that none of the teams had women. But then another thing I noticed is that Heroes of the Storm League has a lot of women, and I'm wondering if, I mean, it's hard, I mean, it's bad to think about, but I'm wondering if they kind of give incentives for having women on their teams, or if, like, leagues like League of Legends or Counter-Strike kind of incentivize not having women or something. I wonder what the kind of politics of that stuff is. I know women aren't bad at gaming, but I just don't understand why they're not in all leagues. I know, it's probably that they're just discouraged from gaming. But it's interesting that I noticed a bunch in, like, Blizzard
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Leagues. I wonder how it's different.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think a lot of teams, like, have a team house. And I think that might be kind of weird if there was a female.
The best League of Legends players are in Asia. I have played games on Japanese servers, where there is a view that girls should not game after age 20.
What? Yeah, I know that I know that Japan has a, they're very, what's the word? Customs, they have, old customs.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's a cousin. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and murderer.
I remember watching a video, I forget if it was Japanese or Chinese, I have no idea. But there was a video on a young woman, I think that they were older than 30, but they were, like, their parents felt, what's the word, kind of disappointed in them because they weren't married yet.
Hello, Shepard.
And they were trying to, like, arrange marriages for her, and it was, I just can't imagine.
Dude, have you seen the juveniles in many leagues?
Juveniles?
Of course there are no females there. This view is also true in China, Indonesia, Malaysia, Korea. The girl should be focusing on being a mother. I just tell them my son is grown and I have my PhD. What else must I accomplish? This usually stops any comments.
Found another one.
I thought about getting my PhD. Not sure if it would benefit me too much. It's almost a little too late now. But yeah. It's hard to argue with them when they're just talking about what they've grown, like the culture that they've grown up in. To them, it's like obvious. I don't know. What's that emote? How's it going, Pixie? Are you gonna do the whole emote thing again? What's that emote called? I like champ. Repair. I don't have that enabled on. Okay.
Don't I always?
I mean, you did that last time. That was the first
My
time
response says I
remember.
achieved their cultural goals and therefore I may game and drink tea all day if I want.
Really? Huh. So it's about their goals? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Huh.
Is what I do
Welcome back
best.
to the Presidium Commons, Commander Shepard.
Any other important areas?
The norm docking, if you wish, for medical needs.
Do you have any?
The term.
No.
The Citadel tourist and the each. The only condition is that the.
What else?
Recently new biometric. We respect your privacy.
What's this?
Produce audio X. Please.
It's what makes me.
Welcome back to the Presidium Commons, Commander Shepard.
What's this?
Produce audio excerpts.
Where can I?
To listen to X. Welcome back.
Gosh darn it.
Welcome
Stop
back
it.
To the
Stop it.
Presidium
That's all.
Please speak with me.
Pixie's another streamer that is a female.
So what were you able to
I host her, or I try to host her when she streams.
Excellent. I knew they'd find
If I'd notice. You said, do you stream P Princess?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports.
Spectre status recognized.
I stream.
Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Sometimes, or at least you used to.
These cultures value birthing a son, sending him to university and obtaining graduate education yourself. If one has done all that, there is no room to criticize hobbies. I stream under a different name.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money.
Am I
hung
stuck?
With a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers,
Oh.
my brother sent me this message.
Welcome back to Docking Bay D.
Yee.
For medical
I do.
needs, the Presidium.
Just
the
trying to
Presidium
fix some
Commons
issues
has
on
been
my
a cultural
comp getting it look at this week.
The Citadel tourist and
What else is it?
if you look up the waiting area, please note that
It's too bad I can't take a look
I
at
has
it.
no money or I just buy a new PC tower.
Is it like hardware or software related? Of course you just buy a new PC. Pfft. Yeah, I'd look at it if I could.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Pathfinder.
Yeah.
And I desperately need a comp chair.
Oh. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on this chair. I don't know if it's like a gaming chair per se.
1 moment, please.
No idea, but man is driving me cray.
Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
welcome back to Docking Bay E20.
Any other?
The norm. The Citadel.
Adequate?
Absolutely. However, since then, all these are merely.
What kind of issues are you having? What emote is that? Can't even see it. Stupid thing.
Well,
There's no way you
it
could
gets
have known
hot first
Korlak
of
stopped
all.
working for Cerberus.
Oh.
That's no excuse.
Welcome to Batarian
Then I DC it a lot on WoW.
Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely be
I
hardware.
cleared add-ons folders.
You might need to have your computer cleaned out or clean it out yourself. A lot of dust gets in there. You might, depending on who made your computer, you might need to put more thermal paste on the CPU or something. If it's the CPU that's getting hot. Hotter computers your computer gets, the less optimal it performs. and that kind of thing, like...
And now I can't even full screen on WoW cause my screens.
Cause your screens...
I find the best advanced battlefield strategy
Has to be on windowed mode.
That's weird.
Well, I did that.
Well, you cleaned it, or...?
I don't believe it.
Some UK streamer said today he is using a water cooler.
Yeah. Water cooling's been around for a long time. It's gotten a lot easier.
Ah, shit.
I don't really like to touch that kind of thing, just because I'm afraid
You just gonna...
of water being near my stuff that costs more than my car.
Yeah, I'll take that. Are you kidding me?
His water cooler failed.
Oh no.
Ah,
It makes my screens flickers /black. When I go full screen like before.
Flicker. Sounds like your graphics card might be getting too hot.
Yes, got it cleaned. Some dust but nothing major.
Gosh. If it got too hot, it might be a permanent thing.
Driving me crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
If I knew I'd be not being sad about it.
That's true.
And just fix it.
Yep.
My son has collected parts to build me another PC. This is a good reason to have children. Roflo.
Someday I'll have children.
Wow.
What was that? Freaking text-to-speech lady was going crazy.
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's... These are dark...
You got your work?
Hey, Shepard. These are dark days.
You hear anything?
Wow.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. But if Cerberus thinks... All in all, we're still vulnerable.
He's dead.
They're saying this is...
My son credits the huge Lego sets I bought him as helping him build PCs as a teen.
Oh. Yeah, I remember having Legos, but
that's a lie. LOL.
I think when I was like 11, I just started building PCs instead of using Legos.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Welcome back to the human embassy.
Any other?
The Presidium Commons. The human.
Thank you again, Earthclad.
That's hilarious.
Right? I don't understand why it would try to... Why would it say
I bought
that?
him the Lego sets when he was far younger than 11.
Oh. I remember always having... I remember in my room where like this giant bucket of Legos was, I don't remember particularly making anything out of it. I was never very creative. And then I think if I tried to follow the instructions, I could never follow or find all the pieces.
Wow. Wow.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the
Oh, stop.
What? No, I was just checking to see who it was. You talking about your stop with the WoW thing?
The Blue Sun's
Figure
blood
say
pack
come
and
say
eclipse
hi.
are in my pocket.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
send them to Warwing. Is there anything on your... Look who's...
God damn it.
Look. The Blue Suns. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly
An arm eclipse. Well worth the...
are the blood?
With grilling. It's his... The blood pack have committed to...
Is Darner
getting Voss. But he's
I think you will not find anything more on the Citadel.
Jonas Adair. She still wants you dead. I'm gonna slap.
That's true. I did enable something.
Yes. Make it required.
Pixie said, wow.
What? It does it there too.
Oh, it didn't work on that one.
No, for me it did.
Pixie said, wow.
There you go.
If I'm not needed.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
LOL. Wow.
No, it's gonna be that instead of the emotes. I don't know which one you like more.
Well, a lot of the emotes you put I never seen before.
They're on Twitch. What the heck are you talking about?
There's only like a couple that everybody spams, like Kappa and PogChamp and...
That's because they're stupid. And I'm awesome. Because they don't know any of the other ones. They just do whatever else does, I guess.
Yep, true. The heck is that one?
Nervous monkey.
What?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Which ones are the ones that you get from being Twitch Prime? Just the
For what?
For Twitch Prime.
Welcome to Serta.
For being what?
Twitch Prime? There's like the...
I don't really say. It just
Kappa,
says turbo.
Kappa HD, or I guess
Back to Huerta Memorial
they
Hospital.
I think
call
it's
that...
a turbo. But
Yeah.
The
they
Presidium
gave me.
The Citadel Tourist and Aquatic.
Oh, they give you that one,
for
really?
example, are available
Yeah.
on short notice.
And the little
It is
tiny one.
imperative they be
Oh, the mini
with
K.
access to cutting-edge technology. The donor who
Scary cat.
Oh, what?
And this one.
Well, yeah, because that one goes with the table.
But there's some new ones that they have added to the global one.
Yeah. I think they have PJ Sugar. I think that was like a year old.
Like this one's new.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. There's a lot of new ones.
Yeah, I'll never keep up. Ritz Mitz, what's the other one say? I can't. Chat thing's all messed up.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go
Bye.
to sleep.
Good luck.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
I think the last thing that happened was in here.
Good night all.
Now arriving at Presidium
Night, Pixie.
Wow.
Like how a lot of my chat is just like dedicated to trying to make me laugh. think when Jason comes here, he like most of the time is just trying to make me laugh. I don't know why.
Wow.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zeus Hollow.
Why does it do that?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in the carrier.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's not just. The man is a traitor and a murderer. To my husband.
Hold on 1 second.
I scared Princess away.
Oh, no you didn't.
I feel bad now.
I doubt you did.
Wow. But it's so funny.
It is pretty funny. I doubt she left because of you.
Hello, Shepard.
Now I feel obligated to stay.
Nah. You should sleep.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No,
All right, Tavani. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Alright, back to the Normandy. You know what, I think she left because I kept circling around the Citadel.
Commander?
Maba.
Yeah, you should get some sleep.
Commander? Commander Shepard.
But anyways. Now I really should go.
Alright, take it easy, Pixie. Have a good night.
Night. Wow. Wow.
Alliance.
Last one.
5th Fleet. Some smugglers were surprisingly helpful to the Alliance finding desperately needed military equipment. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, sorry about that. Shit, I went the wrong way.
Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
Not right now.
Alright, we should be able to do one more mission before I gotta go.
Hello, Commander.
At your service.
Hello again. Hello again.
Hello again. Hopefully, if I do make that bot for voting, hopefully I can do cross-platform, cross-streaming platform. Right now I have a bot, it's only in Twitch now though. I don't think there are many bots that are for multiple platforms.
Commander.
Just yet. We'll have to figure out how to have it on multiple platforms though. But then people would be able to double dip. Guess that wouldn't be so bad actually. If people were watching on different platforms, maybe it would pull in other viewers from other platforms. Okay, let me work on these. Then I'll be doing another mission. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's compare. Nope, still this one. Lastly, we have the pistol. Alright, that's it. Let's talk to this guy.
With you till the end, Shepard.
Hey.
Alright, let's get on one of them missions. I have to figure out which are available. I think I want to do this one. And I have an hour to do it. Alright, here we go.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Hey, chicken.
On 6, you, come with me. Sir!
Pretty desolate, even for an outpost.
All right, just keep moving. What do these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Did I get a new sight? This would be a good place for a mod over here. And of course not.
Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it.
Look for survivors.
So many generators.
Hello? Who's there?
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob! Oh my god!
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Thanks, and you as well.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the Elusive Man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Hope you kicked Cerberus in the balls on the way out the door.
We took everything we could carry. Destroyed what we couldn't.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the Elusive Man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
People, it was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Gotta have a lot of mods here. Being scientists and all. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. Going to start sabotaging my work, that's how bad it is. I need to meet up and talk ASAP. H.
Commander Shepard, I've heard about you. Another Cerberus defector, as it were.
Something like that.
Dr. Gavin Archer. I imagine we both crossed the Elusive Man in our own way.
How did you end up here?
The research I did for Cerberus hurt a lot of people. I've done things no human should. There I was. With blood on my hands, blood I could never wash away. The Elusive Man didn't care. He said our goal was greater than any sacrifice it took to attain it.
I take it the Elusive Man didn't just let you resign.
For a man who loves to lecture about morality's shades of grey, he's very black and white when it comes to obedience. Either you do the job, or you die trying to quit.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
It was called Project Overlord. An experiment attempting to find non-violent methods for controlling the Geth.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes. Well, like most things the Elusive Man touches, my work became corrupted by degrees. Suffice it to say, things didn't end well.
How did it go wrong?
Serendipity, I'm afraid. The Geth were unresponsive to my attempts to communicate with them, until my younger brother David made a breakthrough. He was an autistic savant, a mathematical genius. In no time, he'd mastered the Geth language and was communicating with them.
He spoke directly with the Geth Collective.
It was rudimentary at first, so I decided to take the next step. Tap David straight into their network. It was sensory overload. No mind, even a savant's, could
An
process
autistic
the
savant.
barrage of information. It drove him insane.
Did David volunteer for this?
The Elusive Man kept pushing for results. I was eager to please him. It seemed harmless at first.
You forced your own brother to do this.
Believe me, it's a nightmare I relive every night. He went berserk.
How's it going, Yash?
His mind became a computer virus that infected all our systems. He killed dozens of lab personnel. They finally had to detonate nuclear weapons over the base to stop the havoc.
That's all, Doctor.
I appreciate your help getting us out of here, Commander.
Not terrible, was just updating work benefits.
Updating work benefits?
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates.
Like
I need you up here. Don't be a jerk.
filling out
Only
paperwork
2 of those
for
guys.
it?
It'll just take me a minute.
Why is there a bench here? What did I just get? Does anybody remember?
All on the computer, health insurance, and such.
Oh, okay, that's cool. God damn it. Whatever. I'll deal with this later.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you maintain secrecy with that many?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
No second guessing. Let's just get these people the hell out of here. And not one more lost. We only get one shot at this, so people better pay attention and fall in line.
Absolutely.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Let's see. Personal log. Damini Singupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, the evident neurological applications. Many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong, in particular, is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions. But we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Oh, he's in there.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
I am here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
I told you we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Huh. I'm hoping I'm gonna go through there eventually.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
What the heck?
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts.
Oh,
Once
shit.
he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man. It also strange. But then, life is full of uncomfortable.
What kind of work did you do?
It also strange. But then, life is full of uncomfortable.
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Credits. Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chunhai, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Shepard, I'm in here.
Got some Greaves. Outpost report. Jacob Taylor. An outpost is now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Okay.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I don't know. Seems like a waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Shit.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it. Anything else, Shepard?
I should focus.
Alright, going up that ladder.
I thought we covered our bases. There's a war on... What is wrong with us? Why do we care?
Can't play it crazy.
Can't plan for crazy. Don't I already have this gun? Or wait. I think this was one of the guns from previous games. I think with some upgrades it could be better.
Hostiles on sensors.
The hell was that? These games have some weird bugs.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
true.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually. The other gun is still down. Let's get over there. Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
How are the repairs coming?
God damn it.
Okay, one of us has to...
I will make the repairs.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
Son of a...
How are the repairs coming?
More time is required.
get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
How do I have this gun out?
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's go.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people... Here we go!
Gosh darn it. Couldn't get away.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go!
God damn.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The
place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Oh shit.
Atlas just landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Take out that shield generator.
God damn. Oh shit. Apparently there was a turret there.
Shepard! Atlas just landed!
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Take out that shield generator. Roger that.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
And now there's something you can do for me. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Too bad. We could have used your experience.
I have a feeling you'll do all right, Shepard.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Yeah.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright. Well, that was pretty fun. Anyway, it's about that time. Hopefully you had some fun. I did. Anyway. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming by. Take it easy.
I'll guess you are gold. れすぎないように。